guys and gals, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Ironman Challenge. We're on the Night Elf Hunter.
Hello.
There she is. That's Iron Woman. Leaving Ratchet, and this episode, we're going to make a run to the south, into Thousand Needles, to the east, and we're going to the border of Feralus to pick up the flight point there, but we also have a quest to turn in. That's right. Hope everybody is doing well today. Not doing too bad. I think we're okay through here. Yeah. We've out-leveled this area. I mean, even though we don't level here because we're the Alliance. Guess what I mean is we shouldn't run into anything that gives us trouble. Got a troll hunter over there. We're level 34, man. Feels pretty good. We're doing pretty well. Pretty well. And probably what I'm going to do is keep, well, I'd have to run all the way back across, but might not hurt to pick up the Gadget Sand flight point. It's a hell of a run, though. That flight point for the Alliance at Thousand Needles is not convenient. And then I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. We've got a bunch of yellow quests. I'd rather work on green quests. What we could do is back here, we could come into Darkshire again and then make our way down to the Hunter's Camp in Northern Stranglethorn Vale. We are okay to do those quests. That might be our best bet, and that's actually what we might do. We'll see. I'm having a little coffee. It's 9:30 at night. But I'm a vampire. Yeah. I haven't been awake that long. And I'm freezing. And I've got some pretty good coffee. Yes, I do. Compliments of Mr. Willis. That's right. What you talking about, Willis? Thank you very much, Bill. I certainly appreciate it. I really do. I haven't had coffee in a bit. Every once in a while. But I have so much. I think that's where the sleeping bag is in Season of Discovery. Well, it's not where the sleeping bag, but that's where one of the clues are, I think. I wonder if Gan's reclamation is open to us as the Alliance. I don't think so. Today is Wednesday, the 27th, and today is the day I actually just put it out. I put out the poll on the channel. Look at that. There's our people. Yes!
Hi.
You know, wreck those horde. I put out a poll on the channel asking what game you'd like to see next, and what I did is, based on the video that I put out a couple days ago, where I basically said I was going to be doing this, close that. I took the most popular suggestions, what people wanted to see, and then I looked at how many upvotes it got and stuff like that, and calculated the most popular stuff. So I'm only allowed to put 5 choices in a poll. It's in the community tab. If you happen to see this and you haven't seen the poll, if you go to the community tab, you will see a whole bunch of things there. The newest stuff is at the top, and there's a poll, and you can vote. And I might be playing the first and second place winners of the game. Whatever wins is what I meant to say there. So I have suggested Red Dead Redemption had a lot of votes. There's Red Dead Redemption, GTA 4, Alien Isolation, New World, and Tomb Raider. And there were some close seconds. Batman Arkham Asylum, New World, Lord of the Rings were in the north, and there's a couple of other things on here. Actually, on my other list, I think. There just wasn't enough people interested. But I will put them on, when we do this again, I'll put them on the next go-round. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, Banners and Warlords and Banners or something. I can't remember. And a couple other suggestions as well. I've never played any of these games that are going to be voted upon, so it's very exciting for me. I'm looking forward to doing something new. Because, as I mentioned, SnowRunner is, unfortunately, I got rid of the save point, reinstalling the game, trying to figure out what was going on with it. So that's been dropped. I'll call that a first season, I think. I will be going back to SnowRunner. I know some of you do enjoy it. And I also really like that game. I'm going to try to... Well, it's going to be a bit, but one day I'll be able to afford like a steering wheel or whatever for the game. I think that might be a fun way to play it. And maybe even try hard mode. Anyway, so there's a free spot. Also, I think The Last of Us Part 2. Well, never mind. The Last of Us Part 2 is part of a Fright Night series. And I think actually what I'm thinking about doing, if Alien Isolation is first or second place, I'm going to play that for the next Fright Night series, and then I'll play whatever the other game is. Now, I got to be careful here. We should be able to get around this guy. Okay, he's level 30. I need to get the pet out just in case. Oh, he's actually neutral. I didn't realize that. Is the other guy neutral? No, that guy attacks. I didn't realize that. Yeah, he's a neutral mob, this guy. This is not. You'll probably get attacked by this guy. Anyway, The Last of Us Part 2 is, I think, pretty close to the end. And then between these two hardcore challenges, I'm bound to die on one of them soon. So that'll be another slot. For right now, Season of Discovery is still... I mean, not Season of Discovery. Solo Self-Found is still a thing. Still going on. We've not died. Well, that's the other hardcore challenge I was talking about. Yeah, we're heading this way. Let's stay on the road. What's the level range in here? 25 to 35. Okay, we're pretty much at the top of the range here, so not too much to worry about. There's a messenger. There's a quest for that. You're the Horde. You should kill this thing, this guy. He drops a note or something. You either start it that way or maybe you pick it up up here at Free Wind Post or whatever that's called. One or the other. Anyway, by the time this is out, it's probably been a few days, so the poll has probably been decided. But just let you know. Do you see this Tauren right here? He was just flexing. Taurens have one of the most awesome flexes in the game. The Orc's pretty good as well. But the undead, the male undead flex is pretty hard to beat too. They have no muscle, and he's doing this muscular pose. If you're playing undead and you've never seen your undead character flex, just type /flex. You won't be disappointed. What is the night elf? I don't know if I've ever seen hers. The female. Maybe I have. No, I've never seen that. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it's pretty weak, but it's not quite as exaggerated as a bodybuilder would do it. Also, I have never seen a female dwarf flex either. We've never played a female dwarf on the channel. Get a shot here. Let me also be careful. All right. Might be something I just did. Oh, Dalinar. We're not ready for Fearless yet. 40 to 50 in there. Here's the flight point. I do see a... Oh, this is the turn-in. I was going to say, maybe there's a quest we could do here. That's green.
What brings you here?
We will choose this. It sells for more.
Good luck, friend.
We must hurry. You must hurry. I kind of forgot what I'm doing here with this guy. There's Christy Grant. Got a tribal leatherworking trainer here.
My goods are of the highest quality.
We've got better stuff.
Del Nadris.
What are you doing, bro? He's gathering the stardust or something. Spirit of the forest, come forth and heed nature's call. Make haste to the Charred Vale. No. Oh, they're going to the Charred Vale. All right. They've got a long way to go. Let's see what we get as a follow-up here, if anything. We'll pimp walk back with them. The blue hair of the druid. Hey, brother. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Well, I think it's Stranglethorn Vale. Tailoring supplies. So, I got to get back to...
I am listening.
Well, it's not that far, actually. Actually, wait. Oh, this is perfect. We'll use the Hearthstone. This goes to Darkshire, and then we can just... Well, what I'm actually going to do is fly to Westfall. I think it's quicker. And then we'll run in that way. How about do it on drinks and stuff? Pretty good. I'm surprised Stitch isn't standing there. Actually, I don't actually know if it's quicker going here. It's quicker to get over here from Westfall, but let's just run out this way. I don't think it's quicker. So we've got to run through a portion of Westfall. You guys are like, what in the hell are you talking about, man? If you have to go to see Sven, or if you're trying to get to this graveyard, it's quicker just to fly here, and then it's just that run, right? Than running all the way across here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about Stranglethorn Vale. It'll be sunny. Well, it rains there, but it's a new area. And I will try to do less cutscenes on the characters. Whenever I've got a really long flight or something, what I'll do is I'll do a quick cutscene. What's quick for you? I'll make the run or finish the flight, and then I'll resume the recording. How's it going, Dustin? Hope you're doing all right, brother. You told me it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, and indeed it does, but even 10 extra minutes in a video is a pretty big deal for upload time and rendering time on YouTube. Let's get this. Actually, do I care about the chest? No, I don't care about it. There's always a chest over there, but we're going to leave it alone. Also, this is a hardcore challenge, so I don't want something to happen if I'm not recording. I mean, nothing can really happen on a flight point, but still. I appreciate feedback like that. I certainly do. What I used to do, instead of a cutscene, I would just take myself off of the screen, and I would mute the in-game music and sounds, and I would do a fast-forward bit, and I would just be running and jumping, and I would turn 10 minutes into like 30 seconds or whatever, and put a little music in there. Maybe start doing that again. All right, here we go, man. We'll come up here. I think I picked up the quest in Booty Bay when we went over there last episode to discover... Oh, it might not actually be this camp. Maybe it is this camp. Oh, I have to give some supplies to this dude.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
All right.
Well met. Farewell.
I'll pick this
See
up.
you around.
This quest is such a pain in the ass because of these medicine men. They heal. I have no way to interrupt them. I'm going to pick it up.
Have a good one.
Just for now, but I might end up dropping it. It's really a pain in the ass. Not only can they heal, but they can heal 2 or 3 times.
Need help?
In a fight.
Light bless you.
It's pretty stupid. And you just can't do anything about it.
King's honor, friend.
I mean, unless you have an interrupt. Let's see. I've got 874. I'm going to sell that. We have all 10 slot bags. Yes, we do. Should be good on arrows. I am good. Level 40. Look at this. I can't wait. Let's get a few more razor arrows. We may as well while we're standing here. I'll get rid of this stack. Just buy a new stack there. And I'm looking at food. Okay, so we're good to go. I'll just keep what we have. Yeah, you shouldn't need more than that.
Be careful.
Okay. Yeah, we have quite a few things to do here. Let's go investigate the camp. We should get some green quests here from the head animal killer in Azeroth. You know who it is. Him and his son. So off camera, I've been trying to level up my, holy fuck. God damn. That was a war cry. That was my battle cry. Jesus Christ. I've been leveling up the Dwarf Hunter in Season of Discovery, and I came through here, and there was something going on called the Blood Moon. And there's like NPCs standing out here with like blood drops above their head. And I spoke to him, and you get this like buff that protects you from the Blood Moon. I don't even know what the Blood Moon is. But holy shit, was there ganking going on. It was ridiculous. I was trying to level up here. I must have got ganked 10 fucking times. And every time I would come back here, there'd be a bunch of Alliance ghosts just standing in the graveyard. The Horde were out and about pretty hard and heavy. I just gave up. That's a PvP server, you know, on a active server, you know, so it is what it is. But if you're just trying to get a fucking quest done, getting ganked by skulls every time you revive is not fun. That shit gets old real quick.
You got my attention.
So I ran over here at one point, and I'm just trying to... I was going to hearth back. I got ganked while I was trying to fucking hearth.
Watch your back.
Finally, what I did is I just rezzed and then just exited the game. I just left.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
All right. We're going to pick
Hello.
up all of these.
Safe travels.
King's honor, friend.
I might even do the pages.
Great to meet you.
I might even
Safe
do
travels. Off with you. See you soon. What can I do for you? Watch your back.
It's so weird that you have to
See
pick
you
up
soon.
each one of those. Where did I get this quest? I can't do that quest. We need to get rid of that. Let me look at... I need to drop a few things here. Okay, we'll drop this. And what I'll do is I'll just save up those pages, and when I get them, I get them. Maybe we'll do it. Let me talk to her.
Looking for something specific?
I kind of am. Ooh, there's an... Look at the price on that. That's fucking stupid. That is not accurate, the DPS on that. I could actually afford this. I've always had a hard time trying to figure out. So you look at my daggers there. They each do 16.6. So I feel like these are actually better than this two-hander, but I've never really known how to read that, you know? Do I read this as like just call that 33 damage per second roughly on the daggers compared to the 22? Now I realize we have a chance to do much more damage with this two-hander. And that's just too expensive to upgrade. It's also main hand. It's not one-handed. And I have no two-handed axe skills. So
Go with honor, friend.
that pretty much solves that mystery. Well, not solves the mystery, but answers the question of whether I want to upgrade there. All right, let's get into it. A warlock here. Yeah, we're great level. Watch this Chad jump off and buff me up. It's like, why don't you go fuck yourself? Who do you think you are? Jumping off my horse to give you a buff? Well, good, because I can't have it anyway, sir. That's right. Man, this is a great place to be a Skinner. It's a beautiful place to be a Skinner. It brings a tear to my eye thinking about it. Oh, this guy's, he's wrecked. Well, let's, be careful. Let's take on some trolls. I think I need blood scalp ears as well. These are yellow mobs, but they're spread out enough to where I feel comfortable doing it. Hey, bro. Stone blood. Let's feed him. He's doing them too. Couple of mobs up here. I like doing some dagger stabbing here. 163 of 170. Try to keep on top of this. Yeah, I'm thinking about the new game, or potentially two, that we're going to be playing. Real excited about it. I'm going to put a Scorpion Sting on him, because these guys enrage. And it reduces their strength and agility by, just call it 30. They don't enrage till like 20% though, so is this going to wear off? Probably is. Yeah. Literally, as soon as the Scorpion Sting wore off, he enraged. And the pet's getting fairly wrecked. Hang in there, brother. You need yourself a big old heal. I'm kind of hoping Alien Isolation or GTA wins. But all of the games they sound really fun. I'm so excited. Whichever one wins. I've seen some of the Alien Isolation playthrough. I watched, this was years and years ago, I watched Hybrid Panda. I used to watch him all the time, but now he only plays this one game, Dead by Daylight, which he's a very entertaining person to watch. I think he's still doing it. I used to watch him a lot. I actually sent that guy a gift. This was 10 years ago. At least. This was like 10 years ago. I was living in Virginia at the time. I had just, well, I'd been back from California for a few years. And I was actually living in my aunt's, well, I'll call him my uncle, her husband, Ed. They had this big, giant RV camper thing, like real fucking nice. And it was just in their yard. I was actually living in that thing. I mean, it had fucking shower, kitchen, bed, TV. Fucking great. But anyway, so I had my little laptop in there. I was pretty depressed at the time. I barely came out of that place. But he had lost his father. And I had been following him for a while, and I knew he was into like hand painting these little figurines. And I couldn't afford it, but I sent him like this nice kind of painting set with a little message. And yeah, he was very happy about it. He sent me a personal message, said it made him actually cry, and you know, because I said that I'd lost my father too, and because he did a video about this, and you know, he's in the UK. I can't remember where exactly. Do we need this? Yes, right here. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, Dead by Daylight's... holy shit. God damn, I cannot get hit by that. Look at that shit. Almost chunked half our health there. Wait, was that a fucking dot? Look at my health, man. That must have been a dot. I didn't even notice it. Jesus, I cannot aggro those things. We're actually going to go back to the... fuck, this guy's here. Oh, he doesn't need it. Let's get the tigers. Let's go down here where it's safe. Anyway, that's the only... I think that's the only game he plays or streams. And I'm just not super into the game. It's, like I said, it's fun. I watched him for a long time play it just because I like listening to him. He's a really funny guy. I also... This is how I found out about the game called... fuck, I can't believe I didn't add this to the video I made about what's coming up or what I wanted to play. I actually own the game. I did buy it. I bought it at the end of last year because it went on sale for so cheap. What is it called? It's a freaky fucking game, man. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up because it's going to drive me crazy. Let me just open up my Steam here. What is it called? Oh, it's called We Happy Few. It is really weird. I've never played it, but I really enjoyed... I didn't see the whole thing, but I really enjoyed it. And he played it, I think he was playing it when it was in beta or something. He got like a special, like access to it or something. Well, I think they sent him like a key or something. Oh, the pet just leveled up there. That's nice. Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. He's been streaming. I don't think he puts stuff out on YouTube. I think he's just Twitch. I don't know. Maybe he puts stuff out. Not sure. Twitch is a little bit overwhelming for me. I tried it. I tried to stream there once. But this is my channel. I mean, the channel is still really small, but this is when I just didn't really have many people. I'm just way more comfortable with YouTube. And we've streamed here. I've streamed here on YouTube, I don't know, 20, 30 times. Maybe more, maybe less. Those are under the live stream tabs. Those are really stressful for me too, just because I have really high anxiety. But whenever I'm streaming, I always had a great time doing it. It was just the build up to it was a little much, and sometimes I'd get a little bit overwhelmed. But for the most part, it was just really, really fun. I hope to do it again soon, or in the near future. The 3-year anniversary of this channel is coming up. On April 19th will be 3 years from my first video release here. That was Mr. Finn, the Dwarf Hunter, episode 1. Can't believe it's been 3 years. It's been a joy. This YouTube journey has been a joy for me. We don't actually need these. We need the young tigers because we're pervs. You didn't have to go there, E. I know. Well, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to name them young. They should have named them cubs. Eventually, we'll be slaying these MILFs. I guess I should say TILFs. You can piece it together, can't you? Still waiting for my ticket to be answered here. I had a charge of $25 for a transfer, which I did not initiate. And I've not got... Well, I actually did get an answer, and I read the ticket, and it sent me to the site where I submitted the ticket, where I could submit a ticket for a refund. It just sent me in a fucking circle, so... I responded again, a lot more agitated, because it was clear it was like an automated fucking response or something. I'm getting that money back, man. I don't have $25 to hand to Blizzard for no fucking reason. It's also a ridiculous price, $25 for a fucking transfer to move... I mean, it's not like they're lifting heavy objects, like physical objects. They're fucking transferring files, man. I wonder where the young panthers, I think, are on this side. Maybe we need to come on this side of the river. I'd like to get this quest done. I'm still kind of doing my best to keep videos to about a half an hour or so, but it doesn't always work out that way. And so the reason, like, I've done some cutscenes is really the only way to do that, unless I'm just in one area for the whole time questing. If I have to travel, then it, you know... It's a difference between 30 minutes and 40 minutes, or 45 minutes and almost an hour with traveling. Right, that's been completed. There's a troll that can be sitting here, or is he over there? Let's grab this guy. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. I thought I was on the other side. Well, we'll get a few more here. Now, what I need to do is change my Hearthstone. Well, wait. I don't actually want it in Booty Bay because this is a dangerous run through there. I think I just keep it in Duskwood at Darkshire. Now, here in Classic, there's not a flight point at the Rebel camp. Starting in Cataclysm, I think there is. I don't think it's there in Wrath of the Lich King. I think it's... all right, let's not be anywhere near this. Oh, this is not a shaman. Never mind. The shamans do that AoE shit. Yeah, I don't think that flight point's there in Wrath. I think starting in Cataclysm, it's basically, it's a different game, really. Also, wait, is there flying? Yeah, I think there's flying in Cataclysm, right? In Azeroth? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, there is. I kind of forgot about that. And so when flying was a big deal when they first announced it, right? Because it wasn't in the game before. But people realized, and Blizzard realized, it changes a lot of the game. It makes the world much, much not as big as it is, like much smaller, right? Because you're just flying everywhere. Now, it's stupid slow speed. It looks ridiculous, the speed. It's like 60%, right? Or maybe it's 40. It might even be slower than your mount speed, the first rank of it. But I don't know. There's things I like about flying and there's things I don't. I think overall I don't like flying in the game. Because it takes out the exploration part and, you know. Now, if you're somebody who's like, dude, I've been playing the game, you know, for 20 years just like you, you know, there's no exploration left. You know, I get that. I see that. All right, we're now working on that. I've got to change my macro here for my pet feed. Let's get over here. I mean, I'm just kind of rambling. Let me change this really quick. My feed pet is now going to be this. Got to get some more of that. All right, let's check in here. We'll turn this in.
What can I do for you? Farewell. Safe travels.
All righty.
Greetings.
Sell my junk. We may as well sell... I can't cook this, so we will save the silk. Yeah, we'll save that silk.
Be careful.
Alrighty, well, the hearth is on CD here, and I want to be questing here for next episode. I'm actually going to do back-to-back episodes. So I'm just going to stand here, and then I'm going to restart. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Iron Woman and Nancy the Boar and myself. That's a lot of ands. We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.